Hi. Okay. Hi y'all, Peace Trees here. This is my second video. This time I'll be doing a tutorial and answering a couple of questions as well. I have to warn you, it is No Shade November, so you know, just get ready for some black girl realness. Stop. This is my hair before with all the lint and madness going on. Now on to the shampooing process. I haven't washed my hair in about 3 weeks, and I haven't thoroughly washed my hair, and I'm really not sure, but today I'm gonna wash it twice. The first step of my shampoo process is to completely drench my hair in water. This is the only way the shampoo will lather and clean my hair the first time just as well as the second. Because and thanks to my coarse texture, I make sure to handle my scalp and hair with care to prevent any unnecessary damage. Oh, it feels so good to wash my hair. The back is tricky sometimes. It's taught me to allow my hands to feel what needs to be done rather than relying on an external source or my eyes that can't reach. Shampooing is a very intimate process, so be mindful of the energy you allow in your head. Residue from shampoo can build up, so try and thoroughly wash between your locks. This is how I remove excess water. First wash down, second one to go. Now we have clean hair, on to the Bantu knots. I never seen anyone start locks with Bantu knots, so the creative in me wanted to try it. It took longer for my hair to lock due to constant stretching, but through countless experimentation, I finally got my method down. Gonna take them out now and answer a few questions. Was it difficult for me to embrace me and my locks? For sure. I grew up with a perm. You know, my mom, she picked the easiest route to not do my hair. I had micros, I had braids, I had the whole nine. And I always felt like, well, why can't I just use my hair? Like, what's wrong with my hair? Because my hair was so coarse. You know, I have 4C hair, so it's difficult to maintain my hair, especially when you don't know how. It wasn't until I got extremely older, which is around now, that I actually decided to embrace my own hair and figure out what I needed to do and should do to stay true to me. I get plenty of stares, mostly stares, the ones that they're like, what's going on with your hair? Or they come up to me like, can I touch it? And you know, you have to do a swift no, but you can look at it. It really is my energy. I've spent many of time to be comfortable with myself, and it's still an ongoing journey. It'll never be over. They're so in tune to me that now they hurt if I do anything. Like even Bantu knot in them, if I pull too tight, they'll be like, girl. I get questions like, what made you do it, and how does one become so free? We put this, more so the pressure is put on us, and we tend to go with that pressure instead of leading away from it. How did I become comfortable? I guess I don't really think about it, to be honest. It's one of those things that it's not a conscious effort. I'm always striving to be better, and I also have my own insecurities, you know, and I'm working towards those things like family and my body and my skin, you know, all of these things we all want to be better. And so it takes time though. It takes time and breath. I noticed on YouTube that long videos tend to not be the business, so I'm gonna attempt to keep this as short as possible. But I don't want to just come on here and try and sell you something, or just be all about products, because when I don't use products, you know, I only use base shampoo. It's the journey of locking. It's not like nobody's locks will look the same. So if you want to go on, especially like a free form lock journey, you definitely have to be willing to go through the phase where they're not going to look like you normally see. Right now they're still wet, so they look how they look, but they're not going to be this way at all. Like they have wispies, and they're fun and crazy and wild. It's so unique, it's so diverse, it's a spirit more so, and so that's why I get so protective And people are like, let me touch your hair. I'm like, no. Like, what's wrong with you? Especially when they try and touch your hair and didn't even ask. Like, they will literally be asking you to touch your hair as they're about to touch your hair. Like, what's wrong with you? The stares, the questions, this look that I have versus who I actually am. Thankfully, I am into the metaphysicals and really believe in not only my God, but my universe and things of the sort. So it allows me to be able to pour into others. But just the hate, like people look at me like, how dare she have the audacity to wear her hair like that? Like I'll show it to a place and they'll come to me like, oh, it looks good on you, but I can never do it. Like, oh, you a good one for this. Like, what you don't have support, whether it be from yourself, your family and friends, it can get very dark. So I encourage you to reach out to me, reach out to other people who you may not even know are in your corner, because this journey that I'm going on, I am a year and some change in, and I have truly transformed. I am not the same person that I was a year ago, and I'm proud to say that, but I have so much further to go. Friends, like, she probably doesn't want to be shown, but she's here. Lovely friends to keep you grounded and to keep you artistic and doing things that are out of the norm. Yeah, just stay true. And when I say stay true, I know that people are like, duh, but staying true is like you have to spend time with yourself to find out what is even true to you. Things can get really hard if you don't have the true support. And it starts with yourself, because if you don't know how to treat you, other people won't know how to treat you. And every day I learn something new. Literally, it's like every moment, it's all so unique. As my hair is growing, I am growing, and they're literally my antennas to the world. So I'm very thankful. After I completely did the Bantu knots and I let it dry a little bit, I went to look in the mirror and I noticed it was still dirty. After seemingly thoroughly washing my hair twice, I realized I hadn't washed the ends of my hair in maybe a year. So I soaked my hair in apple cider vinegar and baking soda. All is well. I definitely feel and see the difference. It was more difficult than I expected, for sure. Currently, my hair is still a little wet, but definitely less linty. More and more, I'll update y'all on the process. I'm only a year and some change in. I'm sure I'm gonna have many more obstacles to get. Today happens to be 11/11, so what a perfect day to do my video. I didn't even try to do that. Give thanks. Yes, 11/11, YouTube video number 2 down. Like, subscribe, and comment, and please provide me feedback. I want to know. Woo! Peace.